Well, it's Patricio Phillips with Liberal Talk Radio, and today we want to give congratulations to Joe Biden. Congratulations to President-elect Joe Biden, who in 10 days will take possession of the presidency of the United States. And in this video, we want to talk about how Joe Biden overcame a lot to get where he is today. How what Trump is experiencing in January of 2021 is karma and our hope for the future. And Biden indeed did overcome a lot. He practiced social distancing and stayed in his basement, and in spite of not getting out and doing a lot of interviews, people voted him in. And the attacks on the Capitol, the shameless attacks on the U.S. Capitol, are just the latest example of something that Biden has had to overcome. Suggestions that he works for China, amongst others, accusations of voter fraud. But in spite of it all, he has overcome. And when Obama was elected in 2008, I was happy. He was running against the arch war criminal John McCain. And I thought it was high time that we had a president that looked like the rest of America, that looked like the man on the street. And it was because of that hope that he won the Nobel Prize. Remember when Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize? They said it wasn't for anything he had done, but because of the hope the people of the entire world had placed in him. And we're going to talk about my hopes for the future in a moment. But it is interesting how Biden also, he was able to run on a message of anti-racism, anti-xenophobia, anti-homophobia, anti-religious bigotry. And some people might not have been ready for that negative message, but in the end, it won out. What Trump is experiencing now is really the empire striking back, but it's karma. Because he said he was going to drain the swamp, but then he stacked his cabinet and all his advisors with swamp men. And he thought that he could trust the military as his advisors. And Trump even used the powers of the deep state to prosecute people that he owed debts to. For example, Julian Assange. I can't think of any other journalist besides maybe Alex Jones himself who helped Trump get elected more than anybody. And Trump called on Julian Assange during the elections, during the campaign, to help him to please reveal these links. And then he stuffed him in a drawer. He even had Mike Pence, the vice president, demand that Ecuador deliver him into the U.S. hands. So now if Trump is experiencing the empire striking back, the retaliation of the deep state, he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Remember, wasn't it one senator, maybe it was Chuck Schumer, I'm not sure, who said, if you go against the intelligence community, they have 6 ways to Sunday to get back at you. And the trade war that Trump started with China, now isn't it karma that the China virus, as Trump called the Corona Circus, now was more than anything responsible for breaking the economy and ushering in change. So I even see that out of the Phoenix, hope is rising. And I do have hope for the future. It's an opportunity to reconstruct better, opportunity to have a great reset. And as we move into this post-Corona circus environment, post-pandemic, we can have sustainable development in a way that's good for the most vulnerable of us. And I hope that the media companies will continue to censor Donald Trump now that Donald Trump is the new Alex Jones. And we hope that we can continue to see more censorship and promotion of Liberal Talk Radio.